What's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about what the meta weapons are so far in Killing Floor 3's first season. Now we have 40 weapons spread across all 6 classes, and this time around you can mix and match guns with different perks with no penalties. Commandos can use shotguns, firebugs can use swords, why not? So which 5 weapons should you build first? Well, let me show you what you need to focus on and which attachments to use. Now let's get started. The first weapon on our list is the Commando's weapon, the Scar. This is your classic assault rifle for taking out everything from common clots all the way to flesh pounds. Now in Killing Floor 2, the assault rifle struggled at taking down bigger Zeds. But once fully kitted out, well, it no longer has that issue. Slap some armor-piercing rounds on this bad boy and you're good to go. Sirens and husks die in just a few bullets, and flesh pounds and chainsaws go down with sustained headshot damage. Now I know the Knightsbridge exists as another Commando assault rifle type option, but the Scar has just impressed me more. It's more accurate, deals more damage per bullet, and it's just a ton of fun. Now here's the build. It costs 5.3k Dosh kitted out this way, so you should be able to afford it around wave 3. Armor piercing rounds to deal with special Zeds. We don't need hollow points as we already rip and tear through flesh without any help. A suppressor for more accuracy and recoil control, as well as the Zed time booster. I like the drum mag for less reloads, especially when a swarm is coming at you. Red dot sight and foregrip for more recoil control and accuracy, and finally the heavy receiver for a 25% damage boost at the cost of a 9% fire rate buff. If you're playing the Commando class or just want a classic AR style weapon, this is the gun for you. The second weapon on this list is the Bonebreaker shotgun. Now I spent a lot of time trying to make the other shotguns work in this game, but I don't think the Dragon's Breath shotgun is anywhere near as powerful as the Bonebreaker is now. Now there's really only one attachment we need to talk about that separates this shotgun from like 90% of the weapons in this game, and that is the explosive slug rounds. These slugs absolutely decimate hordes. Just hip fire a slug or two and you'll kill everything on your screen. It's kinda nuts. That sound wave damage is one of the best in the game right now currently. Now I have a 4 attachment build here because I like to try and buy this weapon for wave 2. As long as you have a kitted out starting weapon to trade in, this 4 attachment version is super affordable that early. I like to add the drum mag for 24 shells before you need to reload, as well as the laser sight to help with those hip fire shots. Lastly, we add the fast action receiver for a damage buff, but also an increase in fire rate. This shotgun can also be used in full auto, so anytime a flesh pound is lurking around the map, just mag dump his ass and you'll have nothing to worry about. Next up we have the G33 Launcher. Now this is a great crowd control weapon, and honestly it's not bad against bosses either if you're in a group setting. Now for my personal use, I really don't recommend it for solo players, but in a group, oh yeah, this thing is great. Just rapid firing grenades like Jill Valentine is so much fun. Hey devs, crossover idea maybe? Now there's 2 main ways we can build this launcher. Number 1 is my recommended way, and that's using the incendiary grenades. Just ignite the map on fire, deal lingering damage to Zeds who walk near you, and light the rest of the map on fire with direct impacts. The second way and more crowd control version is frost grenades. Now these deal a little less damage than their fire counterpart, especially if you're playing Firebug with the Inferno version. But freezing enemies and letting your teammates stack headshots is super powerful. And the frost grenades can also stun bosses. Only for a second, but you know, it's something. Pair this weapon with the extended barrel for more range and velocity, the 8-round cylinder for maximum grenades, plus if you're doing the Commando build that swaps weapons for free reloads, hey, 2 more free grenades. And the aluminum alloy receiver for faster fire rate. I like it more than the other receiver. I think it's just a higher DPS this way. No optic for this one, makes the gun a little bit cheaper, and weapon cost is something you need to keep in mind when building these weapons. You don't always need max attachments. For the players who like to be methodical with their shots rather than spray and pray, have I got the solution for you. If you pick the sniper in Left 4 Dead over the shotgun or AR, I gotta ask, why are you like this? The Samaritan sniper may be quite costly, but if you can afford it, or just have your teammates crowdfund it for you, this sniper is deadly in the right hands. Now even though I only have this thing built out with blue attachments, it's still crazy. One-shots any non-elite Zed anywhere on their body, and yeah, you only need like 4 quick headshots to kill a chainsaw. And this weapon naturally has freeze crowd control effect, as well as the ability to pierce through multiple Zeds with a single shot. Now as I said, it's quite expensive. Even with just 5 attachments, it's still running almost 6,600 Dosh. But let's talk about those attachments. We want the reactive alloy rounds, which deal extra force damage, the heat dispenser, extended mag, and red dot sight as well. Since I don't think our current maps really need a sniper scope all that badly, I think the red dot is just the way to go. And lastly, the tungsten receiver for bonus damage and fire rate. If you like clicking heads, this is the weapon for you. Alright, you knew this one was coming. Even if you're remotely online or playing with randoms, you've probably seen the Vulcan spamming nonsense. And for good reason. This is the strongest weapon in the entire game right now. You can free spam shots to do splash damage and kill hordes without really aiming. Or use 3 charge shots to kill a flesh pound if you aim for the head or chest piece. We've been calling this the Spartan laser on stream because of how it looks. And honestly, it deals just as much damage. Now with just 3 attachments, it's going to run you a cool 5700 dosh, which ain't cheap. But the 4 attachment version is basically saying, hey, I don't want to pick up this gun till round 4 or 5. And I haven't had any issues with this current build on Hell on Earth difficulty. So pick up the supercharged plasma for more damage, the plasma focuser for more precise shots, and the ultra octane fuel tank for more damage and less fuel efficiency. Make this Vulcan the Hummer of the Killing Floor 3's weaponry. There you have it, the top 5 weapons in the game. I hope the devs end up buffing other weapons so they can compete with the Vulcan rather than just nerfing it. I think it makes it more fun for everybody. Subscribe for more Killing Floor content, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.